Well, social media, as we all know, has become a powerful tool. And as NBC's Stephanie Gosk explains now, some people use it, right or wrong, to draw attention to some questionable actions and behavior. Stephanie, good morning.
Good morning, Savannah. The court of public opinion has grown very large online. Bad behavior caught on camera and posted on social networks can go viral fast. In just a few days, thousands of people watch and weigh in.
The public is watching and recording. At every turn, someone is ready to snap a photo, shoot some video, and post what you do online. The good and the bad. Last week, a woman posted a photo on Facebook of a man whose face we have obscured on a commuter train. She wrote, "If this is your husband, I have endured a 2-hour train ride from Philadelphia listening to this loser and his friends brag about their multiple affairs and how their wives are too stupid to catch on. Please repost." No one came forward to identify the man, but she got plenty of digital fist pumps for the post. Over 200,000 shares. Internet justice is swift, but not necessarily just.
A lot gets lost in the translation, and you don't really know the context of what's really going on, and it's very hard to verify.
Take Nicole Richie's recent Instagram photo. She says this paparazzo dropped his daughter on the floor and while she cried, snapped a photo of Richie. The image doesn't show how the child got on the floor or if she is actually crying. There's also no way to know for sure if he is a paparazzo. Still, Richie stirred up plenty of Facebook feedback. And the more shocking the posts get, the faster the anger grows.
It's part of the interactive, like this is going to be great. We're going to get him. We have pitchforks and our keyboards, and we're going to go after this person, and we're going to get stuff done because, the police are too slow.
Like this security video of a woman in the UK dumping someone else's cat in the garbage. The pet owner posted it online to find out who did it. Eventually, Mary Bale was named.
Mary, are you sorry about what happened?
Of course I am.
But before she could apologize, hate pages popped up on Facebook. A spoof video was created. And she even reportedly got death threats, all for a crime punished by a $400 fine.
This growing trend sometimes turns into a kind of online vigilantism with very few rules and more people looking to pile on. Savannah?
All right, Stephanie Gosk, thank you so much. Let's bring in Anna Post, an author and spokesperson for the Emily Post Institute, which is another way of saying she's an etiquette expert. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So I'm sure that in some ways this really feels like justice. You have that example of the woman who thinks she hears the guy talking about cheating on his wife, and you think, well, good for her for putting that picture up. But is it? I mean, what does it say about us? Is it appropriate to do something like that?
At the end of the day, much as I completely understand why you would want to, it's not a good idea. It turns into a mob justice. It turns into these sort of vigilante wanted posters out there. And it's now out of your control, and it never goes anywhere good.
To say nothing of the fact that, you don't always know the full context. You think you do. For all we know, they're doing a dramatic reading about a play about adultery or something.
Exactly. We're hoping, but You're exactly right. You don't know the context. You're not going to be able to police someone else's behavior this way, and you can't police the behavior of all the people now out there who are angered by it and where they might take that.
We asked our viewers, the Today.com poll, what they thought about this, whether they thought it was appropriate to do this kind of online shaming or calling out. A majority of them thought it was okay. Does that surprise you?
It doesn't surprise me. I understand where it comes from, but the thing is, this is the time to pause and think about what's going to happen next. If someone's committing a crime, you need to report it to authorities. Then we hear the story about it later. But taking it in your own hands, I think that everybody's judgment, it's just too up in the air what could happen.
So if you think you see something that, I guess crosses into the level of a crime or something, the proper thing to do is, I assume, go to authorities, not
Absolutely.
to Facebook.
Yeah, etiquette, safety, law abiding, those all go hand in hand.
All right, Anna Post, it's a good discussion to have. Thank you so much.